Giving out buster cards, hit food. Take one, make some copies for your clique, and stay off my dick, it's a trip. A bitch in hustler's clothing, the hoe wasn't showing, so I had no way of knowing. Why smiling in my face, you stab me in my back. I react like a Mac, cause I'm bigger than all that. In fact, fuck you, fraud ass nigga. See this player figure, wanna take a picture? No, what about your bitch though? And if she take it with me, partner, she wasn't yours from the get-go. It's so funny, honey got him sprung. But if she come this way, she getting bad news and bubblegum. Now 1, 2, this what we gon' do. Crack a brew, light a blunt, and let me kick what's true. You know you go with the flow, try to keep you cool, but you always got to worry about somebody acting a fool. So I use my head, don't let it get me fed. I drank a fifth of yak and take your gal to the bed. Instead of straight tripping and acting real rude, I just charge to the game and blame your player hating attitude.
Your attitude. That's what describes you. Be what you wanna be. Yeah. Do what you gotta do.
They say that pimpin's a necessity. Damn, it's a trip how God been blessing me. Cause if you know like I know, then y'all know it's some jealousy floating through the hood. Ill communication on a brother. Other niggas pull triggers cause a nigga's getting richer. So I sit back and smoke a spliff. Do you know where you are? On a planet where the pimps fill the atmosphere. Thinking to yourself, damn, should I be here? But it don't matter to the player hater, cause he'll sweat you now or he'll sweat you later. Until you reach the peak of all peaks, then you let him speak, and still he sweats the technique. See, it's no doubt that swabs don't come up, no doubt that niggas gon' run up, no doubt that Diddy died, yeah he got done up, who's my witness? It's all about a baller. Players get this, cause niggas living larger. And if you struggle, then you hustle. If you hustle, then you struggle. Bustified niggas seems they can never move a muscle, except for sticking their hands out to see what a nigga can pass out. It's your attitude that's keeping you ass out. I'm just a late night creeper, high powered like I'm Eisenhower. At the drop of a dime, I'll get mine, wine and dine on the highest tower. Now who's that man in the black suit? Will he back you if he have to, or slap you then jack you? Nobody knows as the story goes, cause in my world it's just one of me and a bunch of hoes. I kicks that pimp shit to my real niggas, then I sit back and let my niggas kick that pimp shit to they real
Slick
niggas.
rhymer, microphone prime time like Dion. Peons get popped cause when it's on it don't stop. We dropped the bomb from way down south. Swab house. Ain't no need to shout, so when it's told, take heed as I proceed to make cheese. Now multiply my sales by the gals that I cheat. I'm a Hollywood nigga, not I'm real till I die, and that's the reason why.
Nigga gotta keep my shit real.
I gotta keep it on, like light, but I'm heavy. Nigga, tell your hoe to stay away from the Chevy. I make you niggas spray every day like bone. When you see me touch a motherfucking microphone, straight off the motherfucking streets of Compton like E. Made my first G before adding on the MC. White people hate me like Johnny Cochran, yelling fuck the police since niggas been pop locking. I'm so deaf like Jermaine. You bitches wanna see me fuck it up but can't take the pain. You niggas bragging like Big Papa while you living in a fucking hut like Jabba. Like Rick, I'm knocking niggas out the box. I make your ass wanna have the big one like Red Fox. So fuck what you're going through. You whack niggas, this shit's for you, keeps it real. Now who keeps it real? You keeps it real. Ran in the cut, for real niggas what? Niggas out faking like they got skills, rolling around with they rats and they floss mobiles. Knock 'em out the box, Red. Knock 'em out the box.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oop, that's a lot of bass. My bad. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we have a guest from the West Coast, a guest from the West, the best guest from the West, TSTYLIN.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Thank
What's
y'all
up?
for
How are you?
how you doing today?
I'm all right. Sorry I was running late.
No, 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 it's all right. I just got off of work, so I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I
Some
heard. Is a artist going to be joining us?
I'm not too sure. I can
Right.
if 5 seconds, I can give him a call really fast.
I mean, it's whatever. It's a. I mean,
Yeah, it's a solo, so I mean, we can
whatever y'all
solo.
want to do. I told him it was cool, so you know.
Yeah, let me call him right now. If he don't answer, it's snooze you lose.
All right, all
That's
right.
my brother. That's my brother. But I know we'd be busy.
I hear you. Fun size is waving. I don't know. Hello,
Fun.
whoever fun size is.
What's up, sis? What's up, sis?
You know them?
Yes, I do. I do
Okay.
know. That's family. That's family.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm going to call him right now. Let's see if he answers.
All right. Calling artist live.
Calling artists on live right now. You getting put on the spot. I'm not even getting a ring for him.
Let's see.
All right, nope. Let's just nope.
Oh, good. I got
let's
my
just-
Instagram open in case he changes his mind.
Yeah. If he changes his mind, he can. Yeah, he'll hit one of us. Yeah.
So what part of Cali are you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Sacramento. Okay. I'm typing this in. I wasn't sure. Artist. So he artist actually put me onto one of your music videos. He was talking about the one where you're kind of hanging off the bridge.
Oh shoot, yeah, On Edge, part 2. But it was on YouTube. It's On Edge, but on YouTube it's On Edge. On Spotify it's On Edge Part 2.
I gotcha. Okay.
Just because I had at first made an On Edge, and do you want to know how kind of like that video came to be?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, of course. So actually, if I'm completely honest, I actually for the first time in my life had been arrested, and I was actually innocent for what I was in for, but it was for a domestic violence charge that never happened.
Mm.
So when I was actually writing this song on a piece of paper that somebody gave me. So I started writing out the first like very verse and the hook,
Mhm.
like literally on a piece of paper. Like it didn't even have a line on it or anything. It was a blank piece of paper, and I had to like myself and line it up. And that's how I built the first song. And the song just kind of, I guess, was an expression of that emotion of anyone that's like feeling like they want to crash out, but like never does crash out, if you get what I mean. Like,
so you're on edge. Yeah.
Yeah, you're on, exactly. So you're on edge, and we work, we do things in our lives and it makes us on edge. So I wanted to put that thought process and that feeling into a visual, into a physical, to where you could just see me wilding out and hanging off of a bridge, and you're like, bro, that's some on the edge. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge front. I just kind of get that vibe and just do it in my own way. And since even that video and before that, I've been just kind of pushing in my own distance, in my own way that doesn't seem so comparable to anyone else.
Yeah, you definitely have a unique sound.
Yeah, and so that's what I've been spending, I would say, like the past 5 to 10 years of my life trying to do, is develop myself.
I gotcha. That's cool. That's a worthy endeavor. I'm gonna go ahead and play a snippet of that if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. EA Ski. Wow. I put it on a playlist of underground West Coast rap music videos.
Yeah, and everything that I had for, you said Underground West. So if my name is under your title or anything, it's not.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, if it's a TSTYLIN and you don't see any of my music that I've recently released on there,
right.
this Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, it will all be there. All of my new music and all of the any albums that were recently released that you don't see, you don't really find. You see my old stuff, you're gonna see everything new. Everything's gonna be updated and refreshed, and there's gonna be a new album coming.
All right, cool. And that's for like Spotify if anyone's looking you up on
Yeah, for
YouTube.
Spotify, Shazam, iHeartRadio,
Right, right, right.
anywhere you can find. You might even find me on High Anime. I don't know.
Is that an anime site or what?
Yeah, that's an anime site. You're not gonna find me on there. I'm just
Oh,
playing.
okay, okay. I don't know much about anime, unfortunately.
So it's all good.
I feel like I'm not part of some cool club, you know?
Well, you gotta get into it's a culture you gotta get into for sure if you want to know like
Mm.
a little bit about it. But yes, anime is definitely a big part of my life.
Really?
Yeah, it is. I will incorporate a lot of times in music in future and in past a lot of animes. You probably might hear Hill reference, or it could be just anything. You never know, a Naruto reference. They can hit. You know,
Mm.
I kind of I lower it as low as possible, and I don't do it as much as possible so that I don't confuse my audience.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So it just it's a hit or miss.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of people are into anime now more versus I guess there used to be, like, I guess when I was a kid, but, a lot of artists have come out and said that they're big, anime people like Megan Thee Stallion,
Oh yeah.
Denzel Curry.
Oh yeah, no, I love Denzel Curry. Like
Yeah,
Denzel Curry, JID,
yeah.
Jordan Lucas. I do got a hot take artist that I actually really like, and he was my first favorite artist, and I can't ever dumb that down. But it was Hobson. I've always like had a passion for like listening to Hobson. Like one day, if I could do a song with him, I would do it. I would definitely take that.
Right. It's like, that era of, like, YouTube rappers or what
Yeah,
people call.
when the YouTube rappers was popping up like Dax and stuff, when he was doing the Catch Me Outside remix and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah,
Stuff
and
like
that
that.
well, how do you feel about that, like, before we
I
get
mean,
into this, like, because
I'm,
a
I'm
lot of that turned into, like, what people consider cringe now, like the
yeah.
Lyrical Miracle stuff.
So then I was the cringe kid, low key. I like that stuff. I
Yeah.
really did. I can't.
It was cool for a while.
I would be like, capping to say if like, if I didn't and like, oh, I didn't like that stuff, but then you might hear me, well, catch me outside. How about that? It kind of like,
Yeah.
um, it's it's good. That was my brother. That was my brother.
Okay.
It's all good. Yeah, no, I liked it. I really did. I messed with Danielle Bregoli like when she was dropping all her music and stuff. I really didn't like the delinquent behavior and stuff that was happening on Dr. Phil. I wasn't entertained by that. But when she was dropping music and she
Yeah.
started dropping music with Kodak Black and stuff, I was like, damn. I was like,
Do you consider her one of those Lyrical Miracle type rappers?
a lyrical miracle. She's entertaining for the audience. She's a good entertaining hip hop artist or however artist she wants to be.
Yeah.
I would say, when you put any artist, so Joyner Lucas is he's a good storytelling artist. He's definitely he hits all bars of lyrical miracle, versatility,
Yeah.
everything. So he's loved and liked for different things. Sometimes people do just want to just hear some random stuff and don't want to, be thinking,
Yeah. It's weird, like, obviously a lot of people were into it for a while, because it was really
Yeah,
popular, like,
yeah. I mean, remember Iggy Azalea? Like when she was doing
again, I don't know if
Fancy.
she's Lyrical Miracle, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, but when Fancy dropped and that was like 2012, and then Ti was motioning with her and
Mhm,
stuff.
mhm.
As a kid, I thought she was a lyrical miracle. I thought she was like, oh, she's trying to get in her groove, like
Well, you got T.I.
you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Then
T.I.
you hear
T.I.'s pretty
like
dope.
look at me now, and then you got Busta Rhymes and Chris Brown doing and Lil Wayne and you doing that.
Mm.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No,
It's
no,
too.
no.
But you kind of get what the taps are.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't know, it's like, people kinda they were all into it, then all of a sudden, a couple people were like, "Hey, that's whack now," and so everybody's like, "Yeah, I don't like that either. I never did," Kinda
Yep,
like
rise of cancel culture. Is that what we call it?
I guess,
Yeah.
I don't know. But people are fickle, and I think people get tired of stuff is basically what it is.
Exactly. Oversaturated.
Mhm. With the Logic, I think, kinda made it
Logic
uncool.
was great though too. Like
He still is.
he
He's
really
still
did. He had a really good run, and he caught my attention with Superman. So
mm,
that's where it starts for me. It's the same thing, NF. That's someone that you wouldn't think that a lot of people would bring up, but these are people that are, I would say, they're underground, but
mhm.
they're underground like top tier. Like
Yeah, like, they're not selling lots of records, but it's
Yeah.
okay because their videos are, averaging millions and millions of views, so they're still making lots of money. Yeah.
So you remember when Gutnam Style dropped? That was not like I don't I didn't speak the language, so I didn't understand the song, but that song
Uh-huh.
had billions of views.
Oh, yeah.
But I bet you if they told you the real definition, it probably didn't make much sense. There are a lot of songs that make
Yeah.
no sense, get billions of views, and then the ones that do so well with knowledge and information about what you could use to grow better as a person would get like
Yeah.
a million. And those are the songs I look for, and the songs I look to make and try to make, because I don't want to keep brain rotting everybody, but I do want everybody to experience something like this.
Yeah. Yeah, let's dive into this before I go too far off topic. Here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm taking responsibility.
I'm on edge, mindset really got an issue. Blowing out the problems, here's a tissue. I'm on edge, honestly I say I'm going mental. This brain chemistry into a shift though, and I'm on edge. Get my money cause I'm really about my shit though. Niggas heard me rapping, know I'm popping like it's Crisco. I'm a grease fire, pouring water while we endos and smoking on this endo. And I can get in her so many times that when she scream you thought of melodic crescendo. You for your ass niggas trying to tenfold. I fucked her, that's a big quote. Don't care if you don't like me cause I constantly go in bro. And you a fucking maggot if you block me in my sick flow. Thinking that they better if you really trying to claim better. Then come body me, I got cheddar on the table, that's a bid my nigga. So here's a sweater, it was made out of your tears. Now cry yourself a new sweater. You lost the fight.
Hey, yo, as they say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people have noticed though. Like, I'm kind of goofy, like
No,
so,
I love it though. It's very like Odd Future. Yeah.
It's like it's to give that vibe that's like, bro, like this dude kind of sounds. It's not judging what I look like, but it's like you kind of see what my situation and my visuals are looking like versus what I'm talking like, and it's like what low key. Like if you get, I don't know how to explain that, but then watch it.
Yeah, I
Go
get
look
it.
the song, you're gonna see I unzip my shirt and it says everyone deserves love, and it's gonna say, really, you just said all that and everyone deserves love. So it's
Make a sweater out of
purposefully,
your tears. You could cry yourself a new sweater.
yeah, it's
It's
thinking
my first
outside
time
the
hearing
box. But like
that.
low key, we meet people like that have this behavior, and they're so nice, they're so sweet. But low key, this is what they say in their mind: is this song? This song divides like how someone feels. Like I get my money, I do this, or it's some dude who's over egotistical, I get hoes, or some girl who gets hella dudes, I get niggas, or I get bitches or whatever. However you want to do it, that's how this song really goes. Is I'm on edge. Is I'm
Yeah.
doing it all like.
I feel like you kinda like have that kinda sound like you're almost like, um it's kinda giving me a little Flint Flossie, if you know who that is. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll play some for that some of that in a minute, but it's kinda like joke rap, but at the same time, I could tell you put a lot of thought into it. There's a lot of
Yeah,
thought behind it, so it's not just like, you're just like I can't think of an example, like a Prof, maybe? You remember
yeah,
Prof from
I get
YouTube?
what you're saying. No, yeah, I
A
get it.
little deeper than that, you know?
I try to get at like I try to get us a little. Sometimes it goes over heads too. This is just one of those songs that I really got to make a visual that I wanted to see, which we'll
Mm.
get with that eventually too.
But it's clever at the same time, so even if you're not trying to listen too deeply, it's still, like, enjoyable, you know what I mean? So that's cool.
No, yeah, for sure. I have something that's way better than that. That's on that channel. If you we wanna go run through that really quickly after this too. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, let's get to the bridge part.
Yeah, of course.
That's the
Let's get
piece
that.
de
Yeah,
resistance right
get to
there.
the crazy part of the point.
Is this in California? It looks like it's in freaking
Yes,
Colorado or something.
right by I think Twin Peaks Bridge.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I do a lot of hiking. I'm a very much spiritual, like hiking, like not no like chakra spiritual person. I'm saying like I'm a very much like an earth person. Like I
Yeah,
like
you like to be in nature, yeah.
yeah, I love nature. Like I love animals. You can't change that. That's the like the part about me that really stands out. I'm going hiking soon. I can't say I stay it on a live and then I go and then somebody's there. I don't want them to be there or so. I don't know.
Right, right.
I'm going. I already planned a hiking trip coming soon. So yeah.
Okay, okay. Be careful. And this scene too, artist said that you are literally stop. You're literally hanging like you're literally hanging there. There's no harness, there's no nothing. You're
No,
like
there's there's no harness. I don't because I it's also like a stuntman too because I want to do stunts of my own. I want all my stunts to be from me personally, physically
Looks like you're
responsible.
already doing that.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
reason this video got brought up is because I think we were talking about like our biggest fears or something. And artist is like heights or stuff like that. He's like, one
Yeah,
thing I'll never
scared.
do is what this
I'm
guy did.
scared. I'm scared shitless of heights.
You are.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights, and look at my reaction this whole entire time and how good I am at acting at showing that I'm not scared of heights. It's just
All right, Hollywood, check it out.
Edge. I will never put that shit to rest. Wakanda forever put on my chest, and I'm on edge. Niggas really got me on tip, but I'm finna smack a nigga like a bitch. He probably bleeding out in the desert, I know the damn guy. I never thought to challenge a nigga, but fuck it, let's ride. Bitch, you ain't smoking on my wheel, yo DSL live. And I can probably count like more than 6 guys to farmer as a bitch by 9 floors.
One-handed. What?
yeah, one-handed. The whole thing, and even the homies that were there that helped shoot the video, they were terrified. They didn't know what to think or what to do.
They're just standing there like,
Yeah, they were like, we didn't know. They really didn't. I was like, what did you guys think? And they were like, we just wanted you to get up.
right, like cut it out. I'm gonna make it bigger. I should have done that. Oh, not me. There we go. Not that big. Come on now, be reasonable. Like, what? Hello. Customize. Put it here. There we go. Perfect.
All right, that looks better. Actually. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up? Trusted demons can't get this high. My guardian angels be really mad cause I'm a good guy. But sometimes these irritating females need to just die. You wasting all your damn time. Don't come at me if you got more problems than the hood guy. No nigga join my OnlyFans and you gon' see that bitch lie. She wasn't with Tanisha, she was fucking around with this guy. Trying to get this high, so we had to tell the bitch bye. I'm on edge. Mindset really got an issue. Blowing out the problems, here's a tissue. I'm on edge. Honestly, I say I'm going mental. Just brain chemistry into a shifter. I'm on edge. I would never put that shit to rest. Wakanda forever put on my chest, and I'm on edge. If you got a problem, we can really get it.
At one point, I thought I was gonna get the Wakanda Forever tattoo. That's why I say
That's how
that.
you feel that.
Yeah, I thought I was, but you start doing your own research and do all that stuff. You start realizing how dumb you sound. So yeah, I just had to change that up. Yeah, I'm being honest about that. I thought that I was gonna get Wakanda Forever on my chest. I could still do it though, because I love
Yeah, it's just a lyric. You don't.
Black Panther. Yeah, but I felt like it was for the wrong reasons at the time, so I didn't get it at that time. So it will adapt and it'll change. Something better will come out of it. That's why it hasn't happened.
Okay. Well, I don't have any tattoos for that reason. I can't find anything that I can decide on.
Exactly.
Well, let's see if there's another part where you're hanging off the edge because
it's
the highlight shot. There we go.
That's the behind the scenes.
Okay, yeah, let's check that out. Golly.
Yeah, you see, it's just rocks.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
stress.
your acting is pretty good. Yeah, on point. Yeah. Oh, jeez. God. My palms would be so sweaty. It's like I wouldn't be able to. Palm spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm surprised that my friend was not shaking from any of that too.
Yeah, good camera work too.
So yeah, you can see fingers getting the camera, like how that is. So I'm also like I like to kind of show the authenticity of it. So I am gonna dive more into my editing skills, and this is what my editing skills are. I edit all my videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't film them obviously because I'm in the video, but I direct. I direct all the visions of my videos, and if I'm 1,000% honest too, all my videos are shot on an iPhone. They're always they've always been shot on an iPhone. I've always directed and visioned myself and did it myself. I don't have to, spend $100 to go and paint the vision that I really want. All I need is maybe me and 2 other people who want to shoot the video for me or help me do the video, and I know how to paint the vision and I know how to create everything, and then I can edit everything myself from there and take over. And that's how all these songs come to be. But my best video is the Game Over, the TSTYLIN Game Over.
Okay, that's right here.
Yeah, I took really advantage of the scenes visual, and it just, we were having that talk earlier with the lyrical miracle stand. This basically is me giving you that on edge, that was me being serious, and then this is me being as lyrical as I really could be. And in
Okay.
the time, I thought it was game over because of how lyrical I thought I was being. But obviously now, updated, refresh,
So I saw some of the comments on the previous video we're talking about. They came over from TikTok. Did you go kind of viral on TikTok for that?
Yeah, I did. I have a viral video that's actually on TikTok that yeah, if you want to see that video, I can link you to the video too. It's
I
a
might be
video
able.
of a dog that opens up a door and the door opens up and you hear like, "Oh my God, oh my God." That's actually my video. That's actually my video in the house that I lived in, that I owned, not owned, I rented, but I was going to go get food with my significant other, and when we were leaving, we had our dog.
Uh-huh.
She was a baby, but I didn't want her to shit on my bed again, so I put her in the bathroom.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna lie, my dumb self smoked before we left, and I forgot that I trained her on how to open up doors, because sometimes like she's in a
Oh,
room,
yeah.
and I just wanted her to feel like she was really like my kid, low key. That's like if I had a kid. That's just how I am with animals. I just
Yeah.
really so I taught her how to open the door, and right when we were leaving, she turned around and she pulled out her phone, but I pulled out my phone, and we're
Mhm.
both recording, and that's when she opens the door, and then that whole situation happened. That video got like over 100 million views. I had got
Dang.
10 million followers. I went really viral on that. I just haven't used my TikTok after that. I still have my whole page and everything. I just don't use it. I'm not really I'm not pro TikTok. That's all. That's all I
Is
can
it
say. I'm
is
not
it
pro
is it
TikTok.
under TSTYLIN also?
Yeah, it's TSTYLIN. It should be like TSTYLIN upcoming. I don't remember what it is. I don't even have TikTok installed anymore. But yeah,
Oh,
the page though, like you'll obviously be able to tell, like looking at me and looking at the page, like it's obviously my page. But it's
yeah.
I just don't use TikTok anymore. I don't like the way that it makes me move. It makes my brain or my attention span behave. So I've
Right.
stopped tolerating it entirely because it's already
I feel you.
enough.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, have a hard time putting it down, just, like, literally, like, they get stuck on it all day, and I
Yeah, so I've had to change my attention span to something that lengths out, more, because I have ADD. I have ADD, so and ADHD, so I have hyperactivity dysfunction. So
Mhm.
it kicks in and it does affect me. That's why I smoke too, because it helps me, and I'm very relaxed and smooth and straight edge.
Huh.
So yeah, that's it, everything plays a role into my life purposefully.
I gotcha. I'm not well, let's play some of this other video
Fine,
first.
let's play some of this.
Yeah. I'll look for that in the meantime.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
It says Yuki Beats. This beat's hard.
Yeah, this is by Yuki Beats. Yes, Yuki is like the first like person that I ever found that he makes beats, and he's like, I
Like
don't
what you
know how to
hear?
explain him. Like if Ski Mask was like your producer or something, or
Ah,
like was the person who produced beats for you. That's like how Yuki is.
I like
I
that.
really, I love Yuki doing his music. Like whatever he does, like I support it. It's good. It's always good with me.
Water.
Yeah, exactly. What?
I'ma get it out the grind, I'ma get it out her back, I'ma get it out her spine. I'm the only fucker she divine. If you quoting on that line, you better make sure that she fine. I get aggressive in this shit, I stay progressive. You need insurance, progressive in this bitch. You could have it your way, but if a nigga gotta get it, I'ma get it out that one way. It's cash, a couple hundred in my hand. Manifest 700,000 in advance, it's coming. I pray to God that it can, cause I'ma start all of my business over. Prove I'm the man, understand. I got a plan to make me more than demands. Dumb bills and hella issues, that's just out of my hands. I'm just saying, I ain't complaining, but I do understand. It's unpredictable, but too predictable for this man.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
showing
I
off
see
there.
like kind of how yeah, it's unpredictable but too predictable for this man. It's definitely a certain type of lyrical miracle kind of thing that I wouldn't. I don't really even like calling it that. It just feels. I don't know why it
I think
feels.
that's a certain pocket. I think that's
Yeah,
where
it's a
like
certain pocket of like I don't know, but it's also a certain pocket of offense or defense when someone says lyrical
really,
miracle. So you never know like whether it's bad or good. You know, like
yeah,
Eminem. Like, I
mostly
and
yeah.
10 toes love Eminem, but you know there are some songs where it's like he's definitely lyrical miracle in this shit.
Yeah, I think it's just the best way people as a collective can describe stuff that's like, you know,
Over the
yeah,
head and
you
out.
gotta get it and hit him and flip it, you know,
Yeah, the
it's
flip
like
yeah,
I mean, it's
exactly.
cool though. Like I can't do it, so you know.
Yeah, I mess with a lot of tongue twist. Like, I did a lot of tongue twisters. Like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Uh, Like, and then like when I was friends with a lot of people in like middle school and high school, a lot of people did that little woulda, shoulda. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Are
You
they like
you know you
homily,
try
homily,
to
homily, homily?
conversation with people and you be like, woulda, you'da, go to
Yeah, yeah.
but I would say stuff wrong all the time. So people always trying to check me and be like, bro, that's not you telling people too much information. But I tried to like really get it down and like woulda, you'da, go to the studa, like I was trying to really get it down. So that's how I ended up getting the how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Like I
Mm,
kind of get that like perfectly now. Like I can get it down to a niche and I can hit my own bars and create my
mm.
own play of everything on writing bars.
Right. So do you have like a certain like process when you're writing a song or whatever that you do you kind of freestyle or do you write stuff down first or do you kind of do both or
I do both actually. A lot of the times I take about 30 minutes for every time that I write, and then I won't. eh, I can finish, and I'm not saying as a brag. I'm saying like the problem that I have though is that like I can finish a song in like 5 to 10 minutes. I can I can get a beat and write a song to it, and literally it'll be done in 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll have a full song with a full hook, a full chorus, and that's why it goes beyond rapping because there are singing songs and there are indie songs and jazz songs. I try to like really go as far as I can reach until I can't reach anymore, and my elbows maybe snap backwards or something. I don't know.
right? Well, I
But
mean,
yeah, I just try to be as unpredictable. That's exactly what this bar is saying. This is ironic, but unpredictable, but be predictable.
it's funny because that's I think we were talking about Ski Mask. He said that too. Like when he writes, he tries to make it where it's like at least every other bar it makes people that are listening go like huh or makes them laugh, makes them go like
Yeah,
what the fuck did he say?
every time I hear like something from him, yeah, like
Yeah,
this that hold your breath. They said that your music sound like alien sex. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. He's like,
I
'cause
was like,
someone I can't
yo,
remember who was
I was
interviewing
like,
him,
hey,
but
that's fire. It was fire though. I was like, I like this shit. This is going crazy.
somebody was interviewing him and they were talking about his lyrics, you know, flyer than an ostrich. So he's like, "Do you know ostriches don't fly?" He's like, "Yeah, that's why I said it." And they're just like,
Yeah.
"Oh." Yeah.
And so yeah, I started realizing that that's how his wordplay works too. Is that he says bars to where like, okay, if he mentioned the cockpit bar, it's not to be in the air. He's meant to tell you he's going to be on the ground. It's meant to like kind of like reverse psychology, you low key in a way.
It
You're
just
not
gets you
supposed to
thinking, it
get
makes you pay attention. Yeah.
it's the yeah, it's like opposite day of the bar. If I said that it was green, but obviously we know I don't know what the opposite of green is. That was such a bad analogy. Never mind. Let's move on.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, let's get paid. You shit face and then smoke blunts for 10 days and switch lanes on the highway. No cop chase. I love doing this shit for thrilling events made. I'm something like a stoner, holding down his boner. Never been a poser, couldn't hold it down. I'm cool as being a loner, and I couldn't ask for better. Just remember I'm a soldier. Or in a tunnel that I dug, I'm stuck in, disgusting. Feel like I should end with just fin. My love sentence because my life's a lust been conditioned. This nigga different. This how you can rest it. It's something I think I've been accepted. No fussing. I drain up bad energy. That energy's busted. A pumpkin. I ain't never got it this month. Shit, I skipped over Thanksgiving. Forgot that was something.
See, like
Dang.
that's like that's like a kind of like a hard bar for someone to really just on a casual get. If you get what I mean, like
Yeah,
skip.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna have all those words memorized when they go to your
yeah,
show.
like a pumpkin. Basically, I'm saying that I skipped over the whole Halloween and just like wanted to get right into Thanksgiving. So like Halloween was coming, and I was like, "Yo, I didn't even buy the pumpkin. I went straight to the turkey. That's like
Oh man.
I went straight to the turkey the whole entire time."
Yeah, that's dope. What up, brother of a certain age? Appreciate you, respect you too. Salute, salute. Um, yeah. Let's so show me on here. Let me share this. Where this account is on TikTok. If I can make it bigger, hold on.
Maybe put manifested underscore styling.
Okay.
Just try that one. That should.
And that's your Instagram in case people want to find you on there.
Yeah, that's like the Instagram too, but you can try that one too. But maybe if you do a hashtag, okay, so do a hashtag TSTYLIN and then go to the videos really
Why does
fast.
the second one her kitties think?
I don't know. I
think-
wish I had the answers for those ones.
Hashtag you said hashtag T
We should
style.
be able to find it easily though. I actually, if you want, it's on my Instagram too. That's
Oh,
also
okay.
another thing.
That
I
might
have
be-
it on my Instagram, and it's I can share the link to you if you would like.
I can search for it.
I got a lot of videos on here of me being a comedy clown.
A comedy clown.
Yeah, actually, yeah, she's like halfway through my page though. So here, I'll turn down. Her name is Midnight, but this is, you'll see like right here, like these videos, and then you see like the on edge kind of thumbnail on my on here.
Yeah.
These are my videos, and like when I click them, these are the videos I uploaded, and they have, I don't know how to. They're like.
Yeah.
I got thousands of views on it. I had 28,000 views from it. It had went viral, and it went to my. I'm trying to think. It went to my TikTok account, but the TikTok, I'm trying to remember what the name is. Maybe I should have kept contact with the name.
It's all right. I can find it on your Instagram, but brother of a certain age, it's TSTYLIN, so it's just TST, just like it's spelled down.
Yeah.
You can't see it. Hold on. I keep forgetting to change the screen back now. Someone in the comments was asking what your Instagram, your YouTube was. There you go. TSTYLIN like that. There we go. They're trying to look you up because he's dope. All right. Let's see. So you're a West Coast guy. You're familiar with Freestyle Fellowship?
Yeah.
You saw Peace just passed recently?
You said, oh, yeah, I think you just found the page. Well, you said who just passed?
Peace of Freestyle Fellowship. He
didn't
kind of
know.
had a couple freestyles that he was one of the members, but he was really dope. I mean, he just passed this like a couple days ago.
My condolences. A lot of people have been passing. I just started. I don't know if his name is Angelo Brown. If you know who that is, I think I might be.
Is that an artist?
Yes, it is. So he is an R&B artist.
Angelo Brown. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's Angelo Brown. I will tell you his name though. But he had like a song like Brown Sugar and stuff. But like he had like old school songs.
Oh, you're talking about D'Angelo.
Yeah, D'Angelo Brown. That's what. Yeah. My
I just never knew him by both names. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Of course.
But yeah, no, I didn't even know he passed, and I was looking up his music, and he just hit my algorithm for some reason. So I was watching all his like music videos and stuff. So you put TSTYLIN, right? Okay, so go to manifested.
I'm on your Instagram now, so I know I got the right one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. So
I think I went back too far.
Yep. Hold on, let's see.
Wait, almost there. There's a dog.
Yeah, no, so that's the dog. That's just the dog that's a whole nother video we would have to watch.
Okay.
Right there. Yep, right there. So the bottom left.
Oh, I see the doors opening.
That's the behind the scenes. Yeah, that's the scenes video. You can play that one. That's fine.
Well, which one is this? The original?
Yeah, press that one. That's the one that I shot. Yeah, that's the 31K. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah.
Okay. That's
That's how you end up seeing all of it go down. So then, yeah, so now you see what it said. The TikTok is Ryan Toby Evans. That's why we couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if we can see if it's that.
Poor dog's having a hard time.
Yeah, she was having a hard time, but she was fast with it. It didn't take long. I wasn't able to even put on shoes and go out the door. She did that very fast, and I kind of already knew it. That's why, you see
That's
how I
funny.
come in there, you can see my face. You see,
Yeah,
like, oh, proof and detail, it's all there.
yeah.
But
Well, what
yeah,
would be the behind the scenes of that? I'm just curious.
so the behind the scenes of that is, so the skinwalker thing had went down like in 2020, 2019. I know you remember that when the skinwalker was crawling around. They were like, oh, and people in Ohio got skinwalkers.
Yeah,
People in
yeah, it was like
California.
clowns and
It
stuff,
started
like
with
wandering
her.
through
It
fields.
literally did. I used to
Oh,
have
really?
people knocking on my door, and I've had people come down to the neighborhood, and like they'd find me, and it creeped me out one time because I didn't know. Like I didn't know like what to think. I was like, damn, like ain't nobody gonna take it that far. But then
What do
like
you mean they find you?
like people came all the way from out of town, like Ohio, like out of town, like kids
For the
knocking on
dog?
the
For
door to come and confirm a conspiracy. That's not a conspiracy at
Well,
all.
how
They
did
thought my
your
mom
dog
was a
start that? I'm so
skinwalker. They
lost.
thought she was a skinwalker for like a
Oh,
long
because
time.
she was opening a door?
Yeah, because she opened the door, and then there are other videos that are on the TikTok page that I used to have, and I used to shoot with her, and
Hmm.
that her eyes used to glow, so people used to be like,
But that's all dogs.
yeah, it used to be taken like out of context, and that was the
Yeah.
problem. So I just got tired of it, and then also just the 7 seconds of fame, like it's like a mental exhaustion. Like it's
Yeah. Were
not
people like
healthy.
recognizing you? And you're like, recognize me for my music. And they're like, your dog's a skinwalker.
No, it wasn't even that. People would think I'm famous, and I'm not famous. That's what if I ever mentioned my account or I mentioned the video and someone did remember the video, they'd be like, "Oh my god, he's famous," and I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, if people are recognizing,
like,
then you kind of are. You
I'm
can't like
not
argue with
famous,
people. You're
bro.
like, no, I'm not.
I'm,
I'm not famous. And
I'm like beyond underground. I'm
there's
hiding. I'm
levels.
like Earl Sweatshirt, like for sure. I love Earl. Like I'm hiding like him. I'm not trying to be found. I'm like Kendrick Lamar dropping an album and then disappearing.
Going back to his family, yeah.
Yeah,
Artists in the comments said midnight.
yeah. Because artist remembers midnight. So me and artist had a show, and
Oh,
yeah, me and artist, like we never in person knew each other. Like me and him didn't grow up as kids together or anything. I found him on a YouTube account making beats.
hmm.
And that's how me and his friendship started. I don't want to go into too much detail about it because that's like a whole episode about how me and him really rocked for over 10 years. It's been over 10 years now, and
Wow.
met him
Y'all are
on the internet. And I would actually say that as another person that makes music, I commend him. That's my dog. That's my dog to the day I'm done. Like for
mm,
sure. Like until the day I'm gone. Like that's my boy. Like
mm,
he's always had my back. He's always showed me a lot of stuff. He's always helped me. He's always done a lot. So I can do nothing but show love for him and always support him. So yeah, that's how I stand with that.
right. Yeah, no, he's definitely a solid dude. And brother of a certain age just said he listened to .003, so he got a new fan.
Yeah.
Got a whole
Okay.
movie worth of backstory, he said. Let me put these comments up here. How do I do
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. I don't know if when you did your interview with him, if he still if his album's up, if he just dropped an album, didn't he? Yeah, brother, you
I
just dropped an album, didn't you? Oh, this is a brother of a certain name, Brown Sugar. Yes, D'Angelo. Okay, so he's been tapped in. They've been tapped in. A
oh,
brother
see,
of a
brother of
certain
a
age,
certain age,
kind of
according to yeah,
crazy. Who is?
brother of a certain age is someone I had on my show, my other show years ago,
Okay,
and
okay, okay,
and he has a podcast too. So we're like
okay,
podcast buddies.
okay.
But
That's nice.
as his name says, me and him are of a certain age, so we know about D'Angelo. You were like
Yeah,
Angelo
no,
Brown.
okay.
I'm
So
like, I don't know who
that
that is.
that honestly, I would have actually had a couple questions if we would have went all the way and then you didn't at least get a little bit of who I hit. If I would have gave you like three titles, if I would have gave you like Brown Sugar or whatever, and you were like,
No,
oh
yeah,
well,
yeah, I got it right up around
yeah,
sugar.
you guys got it quickly. Yeah, I'm the one that's not even really old. Like I'm not old school at all. I'm literally 25 years old. I'm
Right, and
2000.
that's what you said. Y'all met like 10 years ago. It's like, yeah, y'all are
Yeah, I was
music
15 years old.
prodigies.
I was 15. I say so. I mean, maybe more than 10, but just a couple months. I don't really count it. I'm not rounding to the nearest hundred.
Artist said he dropped a mixtape months ago, but he's got something coming though, which I have an interview with him coming out on Halloween, and then
Yeah.
potentially a couple other people, maybe. At this point, I'm not sure though. But definitely his is going to be coming out on Halloween. So,
Okay. Yeah, of
yep, yep,
course.
yep.
And then yeah, so on Thursday I will be having everything as far as even my last album, which was Descendant of Sin. It
Mhm.
was dropped. I'm going to be getting that back online. Everything will be back up. I'm using DistroKids just in case
Mhm.
people don't know. But I'll be DistroKidding it back up online, and I'll be putting everything out. And I will be getting a music video up, and I will be getting it dropped, and it's gonna happen. There's
Cool.
no excuses. There's no complaints, no nothing. I'm gonna get that done, and I'm gonna get a show booked pretty soon. We're gonna get
Okay.
everything up. Things are gonna get posted. We're gonna make changes.
Oh, artist said he's got something coming
Me
on
and artists are
Halloween.
gonna we're gonna link up too very soon too. I'm thinking maybe after SAC Anime, because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to plan big for SAC Anime. If you know the whole anime stuff. We never really got into it that much, but I plan to go all out for that. So I might be planning a music
Oh.
video for that
Mm. But artist said I think he's saying he has a release coming out on Halloween.
when it comes in January. So there's that too.
Yeah, yeah. So in a couple days.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
See. So yeah. See. Look, I already know he's gonna send it to my love. I'm always listening.
And you broke up a little bit, like just a second ago. What were you saying about?
And I'm a critically acclaiming his shit.
Oh, you're doing
Say
it
that one more
again.
time. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of the connection's not great for a second. Are you? Yeah,
Is it better now?
that's
I was
weird.
saying I can't wait till he drops it because I know he's gonna send it to me so I can. I was joking around, but I was like, I critically acclaim his ass. But yeah, he always be dropping something fire. So I'm looking for something trash this man can drop so I can be like, hey, bro, this shit sucked. But he don't never do anything that sucks. So it's unfortunate. But
Well, everything yours so far, I like a lot, which is that's unusual. Artist says if you call the number on my story, you'll get more info on what I got coming
yeah,
Halloween. Oh, he's one of those.
you already know.
He puts a phone number out there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'll check it out and I'll call it, brother. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. My thing. Am I still freezing or no? I'm good.
it is a little bit. It's like hit and miss. I don't know. It just kind of started doing that.
Yeah, of course. I didn't know how long you
Are you ready to go or?
you
Yeah, because it keeps freezing up. Uh-oh.
plan to accumulate.
Is this one of those things where it's like, oh, I can't hear you. Oh, I gotta go. Bye.
Our,
Dang.
our interview. I mean, I think it was right. We're about hitting that hour.
I can kind of get the gist of what you're saying, but hopefully it'll straighten up for 1 second because I'm trying to see if you can do me one favor before you leave. Let's see. We can get a drop from TSTYLIN. Do you hear me? Over. It's totally frozen now. Dang. We'll have to get that drop on the flip side, I guess. Okay. I gave it a minute, I guess, or it felt like a minute. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Go check out TSTYLIN. It's underscore. I'm sorry. Duh. Hold on. I can't remember. Get to the top. Manifested underscore stylin on Instagram and just TSTYLIN, no hyphen, just TSTYLIN on YouTube. Go check out his music. He's dope. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks, Rap Yardigans.